Most of us, at one time or another, have doubts about ourselves. Despite our talents, achievements, and general confidence, we can be thrown off our game. We lose a job, mess up a relationship, or face a dire medical diagnosis, and we begin to wonder, can I do this? Do my abilities amount to anything? Am I still a person of worth? Of course, when this happens, we have to move on in spite of our doubts, rally our forces, and find a productive way to live. But those who have fought the battle with doubt would be the first to admit what a difference it made to receive encouragement from those who love them. A spouse, a friend, a colleague can stand with us in our doubt to assure us that we are still gifted and worthy. Others cannot resolve our doubts for us. That is the hard work we have to do. But their closeness to us and care for us can lift our spirits and stoke our courage. Christians believe that God is near to us in such a close and encouraging way. We usually imagine God as an exalted heavenly figure, an all-powerful being enthroned in the clouds and surrounded by angels. In such a view, God is exterior to us and remote. But God is also inwardly and intimately connected to us and to all that is. Christians call this close, life-giving presence Spirit. Spirit translates the Hebrew ruah, which means air, breath, wind. It is an appropriate image to express a divine presence that is both invisible and intimate. An encouraging power moving around us, enabling life. In Christian belief, the Spirit is a distinct divine person, the third person of the Blessed Trinity. And it is the work of the Spirit to surround us with God's love. Like a supportive friend, the Spirit does not do our work for us, but moves around us and within us like air, giving life to our own motives and abilities. The Apostle Paul captures this balance in his letter to the Romans. He writes, "It is that very Spirit, bearing witness with our spirit, that we are children of God." Paul says that we are sons and daughters of God because God's Spirit and our spirit work together. God's Spirit moves with our spirit, honoring our person, but leading us on to something more, enabling us to become all that we should be. Of course, there is no way to prove that God is as close to us as the air around us. It takes faith to believe that God is so involved and present. But a belief in God's Spirit can assure us that we do not face the challenges of life alone. Doubts will come. Do I have the ability to serve my community? Do I have the wisdom to be a good parent? Do I have the daring to speak against injustice? What if we could count not only on our courage and the support of the people who love us, but on the wind of God around us who whispers, "You've got this. Do not be afraid." When we choose to make a difference, when we are not afraid to impact society positively, what if the actions we undertake are not simply the result of our own goodness finding its target, but of God's Spirit reaching out with us to the kingdom of God? When we look at the people who share this world with us, what if we could not only see brothers and sisters of the human race, but also a family of men, women, and children breathing together the same air of God? God is all-powerful, transcendent, exalted. Yet God is also as close to us as we are to ourselves. God's Spirit envelops us, leading, empowering, loving, as near to us as the air we take in and breathe out.